We're going to need to layer up on the sunscreen during the day tomorrow. Wall-to-wall sunshine on the way. We're going to continue with a clear sky like we have right now. This cloud cover will sneak into southwestern Ontario, but it's mainly going to be areas from London down toward the south that are into it. As we go into the day on Wednesday, tomorrow, this warm front is going to drape right across portions of southwestern Ontario. The way that the air moves into the atmosphere, it's going to ride right along that warm front. And so when it comes through Toronto, that wind is coming in out of the east. That's going to be the lake breeze, and that's going to mean some significantly cooler temperatures. We're going to be into that pattern until we get into the day on Thursday. And then this front is going to catch up to this one, and we're not going to have much of a gap to see some warming until we get into the day on Friday, and that's when temperatures will really start to climb. There is some warmth down there that we will start to tap into. In the meantime, we're at 20 now, down to 16 overnight, but we're only warming up to a high of 21 during the day tomorrow because we are going to pull in that air off of the lake. So as things move into the atmosphere, the warm front is the thing that you should be watching, because you'll notice it doesn't push through the GTA until we get into the day on Thursday. So all day tomorrow, easterly wind shifting to the southeast as we head into the morning on Thursday for us. That front will eventually work its way through. Winds are still southeasterly here to southerly, and that's going to help keep the temperatures down a little bit. Plus, we'll add a little bit more cloud cover as we head into the day on Thursday, and then the possibility of scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms coming along with this front. But the air that's back in behind this actually going to be warmer than what the cold front is going to do. If we didn't have the easterly winds, this would be a lot easier of a story to tell. But the air mass is still pretty warm, but we're going to have such a localized effect with that natural air conditioning coming in off Lake Ontario. So this cold front is actually going to be a little bit cooler, but we're going to warm up, if that makes any sense at all. You'll see the 7-day forecast. That's all you're really worried about anyway. Taking a look at the Futurecast model, a little bit of patchy fog into the early morning hours through Hamilton down in toward the Niagara region. That'll clear out. We'll add a little bit of high cloud cover into the afternoon. We won't really get into the cloud until about mid-morning on Thursday. There's the first round of showers and a risk for thunderstorms. Secondary band coming back in as we head throughout the overnight, and that will clear out as we get into the morning by Friday. Friday is going to be a drier day, about 5 to 10 millimeters of rain with isolated pockets that are going to be a little bit heavier with some of the thunderstorm activity that we are anticipating. Temperatures, 16 degrees is how we're going to start the day. We'll already be into a blue sky, but we'll already be into that east wind. Hold off on the car wash because of the wet weather on Thursday. Lots of sunshine tomorrow, high sun angles, intense UV. Winds are going to be out of the east. They'll be up to 35 kilometers per hour. So we are going to find cooler air, but we're also going to see some higher waves into the west end of the GTA and the western end of that Lake Ontario. So the island areas like Oakville, Burlington, Hamilton are going to be dealing with some higher wave action, which is not great because the lake levels are still pretty high, even though they've dropped off 5 centimeters. 21 degrees is where we're at here for the daytime high tomorrow. 23 in the forecast on Thursday with a chance of showers and evening storms. On Friday, it is going to be a warm day. It'll be probably the nicest day we're going to see here as we head toward the weekend. Scattered showers and isolated thunderstorms, not all day rain events, although Sunday looks to be a little bit soggier. And then as we get into next week, we'll keep an eye on some spotty showers Monday into Tuesday, but I think for the most part we are going to be dry. We'll just cool off toward the middle part of the week. That's your forecast.